is happening, guys? Jonathan here, aka Crazy Shadow 303, here with I'm gonna call it a match review on Crazy Shadow Talks Football. Today, Sunday at 12 o'clock, we had West Bromwich Albion at the Hawthorns against Stoke City. Now, obviously, normally it would be a match vlog, being a West Bromwich Albion home game, and I would be at the match itself. Unfortunately, I have been suffering from a stomach bug all weekend. I was kind of hoping it would clear up by today. Unfortunately, it did not, and due to health reasons, I wasn't able to go to the Hawthorns today. Really disappointed. Fortunately, it was televised, so I was able to see the game itself on TV. But yeah, it kind of felt weird that a game has been held at the Hawthorns and I've had to watch it on TV, because that hasn't happened in quite a few years now. Almost every home game I've been to for the past few years, but unfortunately this one, due to my stomach bug, yeah, I wasn't able to attend. So I apologise about that, guys, that this isn't the usual 40-50 minute vlog, sometimes an hour as well. So I do apologise about that. It's only going to be like a 5-10 minute video, I'm afraid. But yeah, onto the game itself. And, it is a point. I will say it is a point. But, it could have been so much more. It really could have. Stoke, I got to be honest, were there for the taking, especially after they conceded late on in midweek against Swansea to draw 1-1. They've sacked Alex Neil, and they've got a caretaker coach as well now. Can't remember who his name is, to be honest. But yeah, they sacked Alex Neil after a poor run of results, and since then they drew 1-1 against Swansea at the Bet365, and then they came to the Hawthorns, whereas we, after coming off the back of two poor defeats against both Leicester at home and Sunderland away, we went to Rotherham midweek and, resoundingly beat them 2-0. Jed Wallace back in the squad, was a substitute then. He started today in the only change. Malumbi was put to the bench, and Wallace came into the starting 11 today. So yeah, I mean, that was the only change from the team that beat Rotherham 2-0 at their stadium. But yeah, I mean, it could have been so much more, couldn't it, guys? It really could have been so much more. I mean, it was. I don't know how we can be this inconsistent. We have a decent performance against Leicester and get unlucky. We are poor against Sunderland. We're decent against Rotherham. And really, it wasn't our greatest performance. Stoke's goal, by the way, the opening goal of the game, absolute fluke. Absolute fluke. The Stoke guy, he clearly was going to cross that. Clearly crossed. It was clearly a cross, but it just looped over Alex Palmer, hit the far post, and went in. The most flukiest goal you will ever see. But yeah, I mean, so that stunned us after like 10 minutes. Absolutely stunned us. Jed Wallace, Jeremy Samiento did well, to be honest. Samiento with a long-range effort, which Stoke's goalkeeper, who, to be honest, kept them in the game and earned them that point, in my opinion. Man of the match for Stoke, really, their goalkeeper. Good save from Samiento's long-range effort. But yeah, I mean, we were chasing the game for the first half hour. And then Jed Wallace, through ball through to Furlong, who does well to keep it in, by the way. it ricochets about a bit. Yakuslu has a shot, and then Brandon Thomas Asante. You know, he only scores bangers against Stoke City, doesn't he? The bicycle kick in this fixture last season, you know, you see it in my intro. You see my reaction to his bicycle kick in the intro for this season. The whole "what just happened" bit, for those who can lip read. But yeah, you know, he turned and you know yeah, it was a great goal. It was an absolute great goal. Like I said, Darnell Furlong, you know, does well to keep it in. Okay Yakuslu gets his shot cleared. It falls kindly to Brandon Thomas Asante, who volleys it through the crowd. And yeah, he really took that goal well. And I thought, honestly, that was the start of the comeback. You know, once it went to 1-1, I thought, okay, the floodgates are probably going to open now. And yeah, but half time, you know, it was 1-1. And yeah, second half really wasn't all that to write home about. We do get a few chances, to be honest. Jed Wallace crossing from the left-hand side, and Brandon Thomas Asante's flick. Oh my days, if that had gone in, like I said, he only scores bangers. If that flick had gone in, the Hawthorns would have erupted. Despite my illness, I probably would have erupted. And yeah, but for their goalkeeper again, you know, the flick on. And yeah, we thought we had scored, you know, but you know, for all of 2 seconds, we thought we made it 2-1. But Carl Bartley had the ball in the net. But yeah, I've got to admit, he was definitely offside. You know, when the ball came in, it was like he was jogging back, you know, goal hanging, so to speak. He was jogging back, not really busting a gut to get back on side. He heads the ball, it goes in, but it was offside. And yeah, that was pretty much it, to be honest, guys. We had our chances, we didn't take them. Stoke were there for the taking. Pippa as well had a shot, which again was saved by the keeper. So yeah, Stoke, man of the match really was Stoke's goalkeeper. He kept them in it. He earned that point for Stoke City. We do go above Hull on goal difference. We're back up to 5th after dropping down to 6th because of Hull's result yesterday. We are still 3 points ahead of Sunderland, who are in 7th. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. A point is a point. It really, you know, it's like 2 points dropped, I'm afraid, in my opinion. Wish I was there, to be honest, to give you a proper match vlog. But unfortunately, obviously, as I explained, due to illness, I wasn't able to make the game. It was a little bit too early for Darren as well, so I know he didn't attend either. But we will be back for the Boxing Day clash with Norwich. We have got Middlesbrough this week, or rather this weekend coming. So yeah, looking forward to that one. Hoping we can get something from Michael Carrick's team. In the reverse fixture, we did beat them at the Hawthorns, so that's something to take from to take to the Middlesbrough game. We did beat them once before this season. Hopefully we can do it again. We could pull off the double against Middlesbrough. And then we've got Norwich at home. And yeah, really, really looking forward to that one, guys. And yeah, I am hoping to get out a Boxing Day vlog that day. Obviously, hopefully I won't have this illness all over Christmas, because that would just be mental. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, again, apologies, it's not a full 40-minute, 50-minute video. But if you do like this video, then please leave a like, subscribe to Crazy Shadow Talks Football if you haven't already done so, and don't forget to hit that bell icon and join my Shadow Squad and get notified on all new content on the channel. But for now, guys, I will see you on Boxing Day. And yeah, don't forget to tune in to Switch Radio 107.5 this Friday, around about 9:30 in the morning, for Ben Ellis's breakfast show, where we are on double duty. this week because we're not only predicting the weekend games, but also the games that the Premier League and the Championship and the National League are playing throughout Christmas week. So some games are on Christmas Eve, some are on Boxing Day, some maybe on the 27th, but we are going to be predicting 2 games each for the Albion, Blues, Villa and Solihull Moors. So tune in to Ben Ellis's breakfast show this Friday, 9:30 in the morning. It should start about, and you'll hear from Ben himself, me, Kim, and hopefully Stephen Higgs as well, the 4th member of the panel. Hopefully he'll put in an appearance as well. So yeah, that's Switch Radio 107.5 FM. DAB and online at www.switchradio.co.uk. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one on Boxing Day. And yeah, bye for now, guys. Sorry about the illness.